Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the HyperCube. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one starts at 159 bucks. Alright, so let's take it to the website. Now you can pick this up from hyperspacelight.com. Alright, so let's hit explore. Now here's the products. You got three different HyperCubes. You got the HyperCube Nano, that's the smallest one. That's going to run you 159 bucks. Then you got the HyperCube 10, that one is a little bit bigger, that's 279 bucks. Then you got the big boy, the HyperCube 15. That one's gonna run you 450 bucks. All right, so let's start off with the HyperCube Nano. All right, so what is it? It's an ultra-chromatic infinity art in a sleek portable form. The HyperCube Nano is a hyperluminous infinity mirror art piece that will transport you to a higher dimension. Engineered to perfection and crafted from the highest quality components, HyperCube Nano Infinity Cubes are sturdy and made to last. As far as the features, you got advanced sound reactivity, scratch-proof acrylic mirrors, 95 unique patterns and 3 modes, USB-C power for maximum portability, the highest quality LEDs, so you got 50,000 plus hour lifetime, and the stand is included. All right, so here's the dimensions, 5.5 by 5.5 by 5.5. Let's see anything else. Okay, now these are also syncable. So you can sync all of the different size cubes together. Control them from the app. Customize all of the features. Let's see any more specs. All right, so the weight, 530 grams. Okay, scratch-proof mirrors. Okay, 5 volts. Similar, straightforward. So let's unbox it and see what it is. Alright, so here's what you get in the box. You got the HyperCube Nano. You got your usual books and shit. Now, normally I would say plug it and file it to the side, but don't do that. You're going to want to read the book so you learn about all of the functionality. Comes with a stand, and you got the plug. Alright, so here's your scratch-proof acrylic mirrors. Basically, this is an infinity mirror with customizable RGB lights. Now, I'm going to plug this in so you can get the full effect. Alright, so I just plugged it in, and I also dimmed the lights so you can get the full effect. Now, before I turn it on, let me say this. If you watch my channel, you know one thing that I like is RGB lights. Y'all always hear me say, #RGB life. The HyperCube is the final boss of RGB products. Now, if you notice, I got a little cable. This is going to be a button. Watch when I turn this on. Check this out. Now, this is an infinity mirror. So that means any way you look at it, it's going to look the same. Now watch this. Let's go through some of the different patterns. Now it's too many to show you in one demo, but it's a lot. Now you can also have solid colors. And watch this. You can have it react to the music. How dope is this? This is kind of crazy. Look at that. This is dope. All right, so this is the HyperCube Nano. Now I'm going to show you the app and some of the functionality in a minute. I just want y'all to get the full effect of the #RGB life. All right, so let's check out the HyperCube 10. All right, so for the HyperCube 10, that's going to run you 279 bucks. Here's what you get in the box. Usual books and shit. Now, if you want to just scan through, make sure you read how to use the button. You got your plugs. And this is going to be your control button. Here's the HyperCube 10. Now let me dim the lights again. Alright, so I just plugged it in. Here's the multifunctional button. Let's power it up. Check this out. Now I'm trying not to sound too excited, but this is the kind of stuff that makes my nipples hard. I love RGB lights. Let's try some of the different patterns. Now remember, you got 95 total, so we can't go through all of them. But I'll just run through a few. Now let's change the mode. Okay, nice calming lights. And my favorite, react to the music. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. All right, let me change that back. All right, bottom. Look at. Now, when I take the lights all the way down, you're going to really enjoy this. Okay? But remember, infinity mirrors, you can look at from any angle. All right, so let's take a look at the HyperCube 15. All right, so here's the HyperCube 15. Now, this one is going to run you $454, and this one is kind of big. The dimensions are 15 by 15 by 15. Now, inside the box, you got the book, the plug, and the button. So let's go ahead and power this up. Check out those lights. Now, I want y'all to see, I'll move it around a little bit. Any angle, any direction. Now, let me show you some of the different modes. Okay, here's some of the patterns. Okay, let's do a different mode. And of course, reaction to the music or voice. This is so dope. I love this. All right, let me show you the stand. All right, so this is the Hyper stand. Now this is gonna run you $59. That's gonna fit the HyperCube 10 and 15. All right, so here's how they look on the stands. And on the side note, this video might not be doing it justice, but looking at these HyperCubes in person, they are mind-blowing. Now I'm gonna download the app so we can sync all three of them together. All right, so the app is pretty simple and straightforward. You got your power button, turn it on and off. You can set a timer. You have your sync button, so if you got multiple cubes, you can sync all of the colors together. You got your react speed and your network configuration. So here's my pattern modes. I got it on kaleidoscope. Switch to meditate. Now for meditate, say we want to change the colors. Let's do red. We can do green. So this is a custom. They got a bunch of different palettes. Okay, there's chromatic. We got forest. Long list. Let's try stellar flare. And let's take it back to default. Now you also got more. You can change the brightness, the speed. Let's get maximum brightness. Okay. Maximum intensity. And we'll leave the speed the same. Let's go back to kaleidoscope. And there it is. All right, so I'm going to play some music so you can see the lights in full glory. Now, on a side note, I'm not going to sync all three cubes together because I'm going to change the patterns on the middle cube while the other two cubes are dancing to the music. Here we go.
Yo, I got a question for you. How many times you knew I was checking for you? How many? Put it on the line, grab the weapon for you. Real. I was front line, I was repping for you. Trapper. Came by myself, I was stepping for you. Trapper. Turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash. Turned one night to a blessing for you. You ain't think I'd do something special for you, but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. And that's the thing about it. And I can't sleep at night when I think about it. These niggas think they got it, but I really got it. These niggas think they profit, but I really profit. I done left the town, got it really poppin'. These niggas window shop when I'm really copping. I'm from the city where niggas be milli rockin'. I might pull up in 650s with silly options, but what's the mathematics? Would you still stick around if I ain't have cabbage? Would you come to my shows if I rapped average? Except on my flaws and my bad habits. Heal all my wounds from the backstabbers. And never be someone who would backstab me. Ready for that ride in the black caddy. My son, one son, tell him ask daddy. He'll be mad happy, but I'm just trying to chill and twist the line. Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. Just wanna see you and feel real. But if I post this little bitch on my close friends, you ask about it and I act like I got no sense. Spend on me, or would you spend for me? How deep is our love if that's what it takes for you to creep in the club? The shit beneath me, I still reach from above. The old me would've reached for the glove. I'm just playing, yo, you know what I'm saying. But oh no, when it's over, I just hope that you stand. Because girl, it's easy to love me now. You'll leave you crazy. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?
All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the HyperCubes a major go. This is the final boss of RGB products. Now, y'all know the old saying, seeing is believing. As great as these look on camera, when you see these in person, your mind is going to be blown. They look so futuristic. And one more side note, my nephew gave me a magic brownie last night, so I'm kind of still feeling the effects. I'm sitting behind the camera, looking directly into this cube, and you see on the website, it says you're going to feel like you're in a different dimension. It is the trippiest feeling, okay? If you like RGB lights, you need this. If you got a gaming setup, if you already got the RGB keyboard, the RGB mouse, you got the LED RGB strips behind your monitors, this is the missing piece to the puzzle. Okay, this is official tissue. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. Special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No beat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me go. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spot one to beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.